everyone, my name is Amber Steele and I'm one of the Sworkit trainers. I'm currently in my third year of getting my doctorate of physical therapy and I'm a certified strength and conditioning specialist. I'm super excited to team up with Sworkit to promote a healthy lifestyle that's simple for anyone, anywhere. We're all trying to get in the best shape possible, and maybe you could use some nutrition tips to go along with your Sworkit workouts. So today's video will be about how to use MyFitnessPal to track your calories and why tracking calories can be an essential part of reaching your goals. Tracking helps you become aware of how much you're actually eating. Oftentimes when we estimate, we overestimate or underestimate, which can both be detrimental to reaching our goals. Tracking your calories can help you really be aware of how much you're eating. Oftentimes when we guess, we tend to overestimate or underestimate, which can both be detrimental to reaching our goals. MyFitnessPal is awesome because it's free and it also pairs well with Sworkit. So you can have your calories that you expend during exercise as well as the ones you're intaking all within the same platform, which is awesome when creating a custom program to reach your goals. Speaking of goals, you can actually set goals right within the MyFitnessPal app. Let's make sure your goals are set up properly. To get to goals, open your MyFitnessPal app and go to More at the bottom right-hand corner. Once you go to More, you'll see Goals. Within Goals, you'll want to set your current weight. So make sure you have a scale available to weigh yourself and enter your starting weight. Once you add that, you're going to go ahead and add your goal weight and weekly goals. A healthy goal for weight loss or weight gain is about 1 to 2 pounds per week. That's because it takes about 3,500 calories to equal a pound. Therefore, to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week, you have to be in a deficit of about 3,500 to 7,000 calories. If you decrease your intake by 250 calories a day, that's 1,750 calories a week, which means you would also need to burn about 1,750 calories to get to that 3,500, which is 1 pound. Next, you're going to add your activity level. Then click Calories, Carbs, and Fats under Nutrition Goals. Based on the weight you entered and your goal weight, it's going to give you an estimated amount of calories per day that you should be eating. You may feel that this is too much or too little. Tracking what you eat normally without changing your diet, then decreasing that by 250 calories a day is another way to get that range that you should be in. Keeping calories too low for an extended period of time can essentially put you in starvation mode, which will end up in weight gain. We want to avoid that. After that, we want to make our goals for our macros, which are protein, carbs, and fats. Proteins depend on your activity level. If you're extremely active, you want to be in a range of about 1.2 grams of protein per pound. If you're very active, it's about 1 gram of protein per pound. If you're active, that's 0.8 grams of protein per pound. If you're not active, we want to be in a range of about 0.6 grams of protein per pound. To calculate your protein, take your body weight and multiply it by the suggested protein grams based on your activity level. For example, if you weigh 115 pounds and you consider yourself active, you'd multiply 115 times 0.8. You'll get 92. This is an estimate of how many grams of protein you should have in your diet. In your MyFitnessPal app, adjust the protein percentage to get as close to the number of grams as possible. It won't be exact, but you can round up. Let's look at one more example. If you weigh 170 pounds and you consider yourself very active, you'd multiply 170 times 1 to get 170 grams of protein recommended for your daily intake. Carbs and fats are based on your body. Do you feel better when you have less carbs? Do you have more energy when you eat more? If you're unsure, you can start at about 20 to 30% of your daily intake in fats and fill the rest in with carbs. So protein will be based on activity. Fats will be about 20 to 30% of your daily intake, unless you kind of already know what works best for you. And then carbs will fill in the rest. So far, we've put in our starting weight, goal weight, weekly goals, and then also entered in kind of a range of protein, carbs, and fats that we like to be taking in. Now we're ready to start tracking. So to enter foods, you can either enter them manually with the nutrition label from the packaging, or you can scan them from the barcode. I recommend tracking what you eat for at least a week before you try to make major adjustments, whether that be adding more protein, decreasing your carbs, increasing your fats, whatever that may look like for you. It's important that you're consistent with it for about a week so you can really get a good estimate of where you need to improve. Some other tools that can help you in the kitchen are a food scale, portion control containers, or meal prep containers. Oftentimes when we estimate how much a cup of something is, or maybe how many grams of chicken we're eating, it's important to have the proper tools to ensure that your tracking is accurate. Tracking calories can really help you become aware of what you may be eating too much of or not enough. Personally, when I started tracking, I realized I was eating too many carbs and not enough protein to reach my personal goals. This helped me adjust my diet and really get the optimal results that I had been trying to get for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it didn't really come until I became aware of just how much I was eating and kind of the different ratio of my protein, carbs, and fats. Now that you know how to set up MyFitnessPal, make sure you link it with your Sworkit app so your workouts are included and you're ready to start tracking. Again, my name is Amber Steele. I'm one of the certified Sworkit trainers. If you have any further questions, you can always reach out on the Ask a Trainer feature within the app, through our DMs on social media, or on the Sworkit Facebook community. I'm always here to help. Have a great workout and we'll see you soon.